a rally or what have you of the NPP, and look at this: no social distancing, no face masks. All these things is going to increase the rise of the COVID, and it will multiply. And in the next 2 weeks, we may probably have another 5,000 rise up. Now we are around 13, 14,000. In 2 weeks from this situation, it's going to increase by 5,000 more. And unfortunately, when they come to church, then they will say that it is the church that has produced this. And they have stayed there for more than 2-3 hours. And yet they said for church, we must only meet for 1 hour. And some churches, when they met during the lockdown, they have been jailed. And yet these people are doing what they don't need to do. It is like 4 legs bad, 2 legs good. If the law is the law, everybody must obey the law. And I want you to understand, whether you see me by video or by any media, don't follow the politicians. They are not thinking about your well-being. I'm saying politicians, whether NDC politicians or MPP politicians or WXYZ politicians, they don't care about you. They care about their election. And whether you are alive or not, whether 1 million people die, they don't care. So don't follow them. Don't follow them. Wife your children, because nobody will take care of them for you. May God give us wisdom. May God guide.
And that was my take from Bishop Samuel Mensah. My only wish and hope is that the men of God will be as bold and as blunt rather than how we have seen some of them conduct themselves. They would actually be the voice of God and represent the people truly. Please wear your face mask. Obey all the protocols. They are for your own good. And you are listening to people complain about wearing the face mask, and they are complaining, are we supposed to wear it when we are in our cars? Well, even those who are not supposed to be in cars, those who are not in cars, are not wearing them. Driving on the street, I see many people, they are not wearing it. So let's stop complaining about wearing it in cars or not. Just wear the face mask because it could protect you. And police are not doing anything wrong when they say that the law requires you to wear it even in your car. They have not interpreted the law. They simply read out the law to you. Paragraph 1 of the EI says that lazily drafted EI, because there ought to be an EI that is properly nuanced, comprehensive enough, that takes care of situations where people may not be able to wear it. People who may be asthmatic for certain reasons may not be able to wear it at certain quarters. You don't draft a generally lazy EI and then come to say police is seeking to enforce it by a literal approach, and that they should, you are talking to them to approach it with a purposive interpretation. Police don't interpret the law on the street. The interpretation of the law is for the judges to do in the courtroom. And the EI says, wear the face mask, wear a face shield, or wear a face covering when you are in a public place. A public place includes the road that you drive on. Then it goes on to say, wear it when you are leaving your home or when you are returning to your home. If you are leaving your home, walking or driving, you are leaving your home. The law says wear it. If you want the police to approach the law in a different way, please go and amend it. And this is only a president-only made law. It takes 1 minute for the president to use his pen to change the manner it ought to be. The police, as I have been reading the police diary, focus on Accra region, are so ready, they are not going to take any excuse. Because guess what? I'm reading this and I'm realizing police are dying because of COVID-19. So they will implement it to the letter. Just wear your face mask or your face shield or your face covering. That's my take. Thank you very much.